start recording for YouTube. Hello there, everyone on YouTube. So I'm now currently talking with Heaven November and asking for some money for my maps. Let's see if they would get it. No, they don't want that. It's fine. I was asking way too much. They do have some interesting unit forces. I mean, yeah. Even though most of them are Corsairs, which aren't really that good.
Yes, my lord.
They're just like inexpensive or anything. Gondor has a very nice army nearby. I mean, nice fleet nearby.
My enemies fear me.
Yeah, the Belagar footmen, these guys are kind of like the elite units. The Corsair pikemen can do well. No, and they still have some Harad units to rely upon. I still have to make the faction overview of this faction. So where was the other agent? He's here. Yeah, I wanted to see if I can get a ceasefire for some money, because he declared just to push through me. There's someone... Yeah, happily accepted, that's good. I know that he's bankrupt, he wouldn't take too much. So yeah, someone is at the door, but it's probably just publicity regarding internet. So, you know, I don't really need that. You know. So let's fight this battle here.
I will only address you.
There we go.
Shall engage. Attack!
Now decision making, purely decision making. I think I can send this army back against an Enedwaith camp, but I can also send this against Dunland. And that would finish up Dunland. So I think since I'm so close, I don't think I can get a good development against Dunland. So I'm considering my idea here. I think I'll actually send this army against Dunland. You know? Now that's 7 archers, and all of them have very long range. That's a lot of pikes. So I'm gonna put these infantry on the front this time. This is, wow. I'm putting these guys on just one flank, but honestly I think I can actually use 2 flanks on this battle. So let's put them there. It's just a skirmish, but I don't want to suffer unnecessary casualties here. No, usually he'll move into the best position. He has some foresters and some good units that can survive some damage from the archers. He will also be in a wooded area on the hills, so you know, not the easiest way. But let's just move my infantry forces and archer forces together. Move these guys here. Cavalry, you can position here on this high ground. And you can position here. You gotta be careful because he has some foresters with very long range. So you know it's hard. These guys, I'm gonna take the pike formation. And now let's just redeploy so that he can actually run. There we go. Because I need to make my pikemen run in, you know. Is he going to attack me or not? No, it just seems like he's deploying. So my archers should be in range very soon. I think I actually sent them a little bit too close, but it's quite okay. Gotta send... Yeah, he's already attacking me, so it's kind of bad. But my archers will start replying very soon. There we go. Now that they're pretty much close there, can do this. My archers can start firing. Let's go ×6. There we go. There's still some units of mine who cannot hit, but the Dunedain can, which is nice. Yeah, these guys, I think I'm gonna move them here. There you go. Everyone runs in. Yeah, I'm losing some Dunedain Rangers. It's not a big deal. I mean, these are the kind of like the final battles against these guys. You see that I'm not killing too many, even though they have very high accuracy, because these are armored units on the hill, a little bit of cover from the woods, you know, with the shield, so of course they're not going to take too much loss. Now, considering the amount of arrows that I'm sending, of course, because they'll still suffer a lot with so many arrows, of course. Okay, I want my cavalry to hit their foresters. Right now he's starting to move, which is really bad for him. He's losing the defense from the trees there, and also the hill, as in when they're moving they also lose a little bit of the cover from the shield and all of that. It's just standard bonuses that he's not having now. Pikemen are in position, so that's cool. Saralain mercenaries, these are good. Okay, so he's attacking moot keepers with against farmhand pikemen with moot keepers. This is actually what you always want. You always want something like that to happen. So there's some Reaver swordsmen here that I can just charge up
If we continue like this,
and send
we will
these
smash
pikemen
the
there.
enemy.
I mean, yeah, pretty sure the archers are going to start focusing these guys, so that's okay. Actually, that guy, he's going to go into the foresters there. Now my archer fire, I'm not considering too much. I think I'm going to attack that army, or that unit, because they are the most vulnerable to the arrows right now. There we go. So those guys are routing, of course. We got the general with that charge on the foresters. So not a lot of units killed, even though I got lost a couple, like 10%. These are also pike units, so it's kind of fine.
Bloodied. They have lost half their men.
Pikeman unit go for them. Yeah, he's sending moot keepers against pikemen, come on. Right.
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for the follow, Luke G02, man. Hope you're enjoying this one. By the way, if you want to review the early aspects of this campaign, you can just check so by checking the playlist. I think that's from the vampires, but that will link you to the channel, of course, so you can see the early one. Since I actually finished this one, I can actually show you. Let me continue the battle to pursue and just stop this auto fire here. Yeah. Now I have to tab out in order to show you that, but I can show you the playlist in a moment. Just a link in case you want to see the early developments of this campaign, of course. Usually it's the most fun part, is how to start. Afterwards it's pretty much just going for the victory condition there.
Victory.
Right, good victory, good outcome. Now let me see. Hang on a second. I have to alt tab in order to send you the link there. I haven't actually updated it, which is a little bit bad of my end, but you know, not always full time over here.
Have mercy, my lord.
Execute them all. I could release them, but that just leads to many more battles. Of course, you know, not kind of in a rush,
Yes,
but
my
still,
lord.
you know, I kind of prefer to do that. So yeah, I was considering sending this army already into Danirt, so that this army can go there as well. Okay, let me check one thing, as I promised. Let's see. Checking my lists here. 1 second, that won't take too much. And there we go, already have the link. There you go. That'll be the link for the Bree campaign that I'm currently playing here. So you can watch, you know, from the beginning if you would like. Also, since I'm probably going to be over in like 20 minutes or so, because I have to go to the gym, with my wife. Gotta catch her up before, prepare some stuff here. So, probably even sooner than that, like 15 minutes from now or something. Right, so
yes, my lord.
there we go.
Orders,
What can I do? I'm sending this guy. He'll probably be just for, other purposes, like garrison purposes or something. Could get the travelers there, but I really don't think that's important. Let me check out the recently conquered places. And not something that I really want, Can get some of these. Yeah, why not? Could get units, but right now I'm actually with a surplus of units.
Orders.
These guys are gonna go over here. These guys are already here. I actually have one unit everywhere. Or units everywhere in terms of supply and such. So that's good. Alright. Ending up the turn. So Enedwaith is currently very, very weak. After losing that army, it's just a matter of time. And Dunland is going to be next. I'm going to start the siege over there on their city. There we go. Oh! Or before we do that, we might be able to finish off Alcfud right away. Let me see if this is a battle that I want to fight. I have good units. And he's sending very depleted units. Elder Guildsmen, some archers. Many depleted units, and honestly nothing that can face off cavalry. So I have 3 cavalry units who will do a good job. And also my archers will do great against this guy. Then his army, this army would move in, and this is a decent army, but not a fearful one. Where's the general? Even Elder Guildsmen. So yeah, I think I'm going to take this battle and conquer Alcfud once and for all. By conquering them, Enedwaith will be very uneasy to get better units, and I can move into Dunland and finish them off, and then concentrate on ridding the world of Enedwaith. You always have to go against Enedwaith, pretty much. Okay, better position here. He's on a very good position there, and his reinforcements are going to show up from this direction. So I think I'm going to deploy here, in order to get them. I don't want flaming ammunition, I want normal ammunition so that they can hit. He doesn't have a lot of good units here and there. Actually gonna leave these guys on the back this time, and covered by the infantry units. Actually, pikemen on the flanks. Yep, and just 3 units to cover or to re-engage in case something happens. This guy is mostly just for the leadership here. Heavy cavalry. I'm gonna go on this side so that I can envelop quickly.
The enemy have brought up more men.
Okay, so this is good. You can see that the enemy is actually coming in from that angle, which is awesome. My catapults can already hit. Hopefully they'll hit someone, because he's attacking me. And I want to draw these units into me as fast as possible. Okay, they didn't hit anyone. I think they did. Let me go here and here with the archers. So everyone runs in. You guys are going to stay back here with the catapults. There we go. Let's go with the bodyguard here. Yeah, catapults are doing some damage, and right now my archers are starting to hit them. Okay, my archers can do short work of these guys. Yeah, stop sending archer fire there. I just want you to hit them, the elder guildsmen there with the catapults. Always go for the nastiest armies there. Yeah. So these guys are going to get severely depleted with the Arch of Fire. You know, then I'm going to be able to kill a lot of them. Cavalry could move in already against the elder guildsmen, honestly. So yeah, I think so. Like, my general is going to hit his general right on the flank, probably killing him instantly. There we go. And the catapult is just going to stop the fire because it's done whatever I could.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Outlaws versus merchant militia. Yeah, as soon as the general dies, we're sure every single one of these units is going to die as well. My archers are doing some quick work. So general is probably going to die with this charge. I don't know if it does, but you know. Yeah, that was bad because that was a very high volley of my men right on my troops. This will lock the morale there. There we go. General's bodyguard, you can attack these outlaws. When it says only half the enemy force, he's referring to this force, of course. Now we're surrounding these guys. We got a couple of charges from the back. 48. Yeah, I can leave them like this. They're going to kill the general very soon. These guys are now rotting away. That's nice. Angren Raiders are dead. These Dunlanding Warband are not doing anything. Those are fighting to the death. And how is the general? 31. Let's do a charge again. And you can see that his units haven't even entered the place properly. I could almost get the hill. I don't know if that would be a good idea or not, but you know, I can almost get that. Stop going where the archers are hitting, come on. I just killed 2 of mine because of that. Archers actually just stopped the fire. Why am I doing this? I'm silly.
Good tidings.
Okay, killed the general. So yeah, I'm gonna try to move into the hill. I don't know if that would be the best idea. It is an idea. But I don't think it's the best. In all honesty, I would just try to move into this higher area. You know, it's a little bit more, so that'll be nice. Yeah. So let's go for it. Generals, just pursue those guys. I already killed the general, so that's no problem. Let's just hit that guy. Infantry forces, I can just move them towards the battle. I'm gonna go here. Everyone run into position.
The enemy army flees the field.
Yeah, I knew that this would cause them to rout, of course. So let's get to them. Now cavalry, you can actually deploy here or something like that. There you go. I'm gonna need you to sweep these guys. And also to take care of their cavalry, which is on that flank, so... There you go. Not the best place to attack them, but I can't get the hill safely. You know, not enough movement. So there are some units here and there. Oh, there's a Dunlanding Warband. That's quite fine. Catapults will get the flaming ammunition now. Can they get him? Okay, they're no longer firing, so that's fine. No, you're gonna stop that. There we go. Let's move here. General's bodyguard over there. Okay, now you can attack those. There we go. Actually, let's do like this. Catapult is going to move here, and all of you are going to move forward. There you go. And all of you are going to move forward as well. There we go. And you're also going to move forward. There we go. There we go. Now the catapult can start doing some damage. That's nice. My archers are also in range. Right, so catapult, I want you to hit the moot pikeman. Right on that middle. Come on, recharge, reload that. I want to see those fires. There's flaming ammunition here. It has to hit someone, come on. It's very difficult for it not to hit anyone. Yeah, I mean, actually it's difficult, but they managed to do that, nevertheless. So he's sending in the moot keepers here. Ooh. Why am I not charging these guys? He's sending some moot keepers here, so I gotta be careful with that. Man, I didn't notice that. He didn't say my general was under attack or anything. Yeah, those shots are just the ones that I needed. That's a lot of them already.
Victory will be ours.
Getting the Grateful Raiders here, or Riders here. I mean, that's a good battle for them. They have managed to get a lot of casualties done to my cavalry units, which is kind of bad. Let's just hit these England Raiders. Yeah, they're gonna manage that, and then I'm gonna get him away. So Watchman, I want you to go against the keepers there. And you're just gonna go here. Yeah, these catapults can keep attacking. Get those riders, get those riders. That was bad because these guys were attacking my units for a long time before I could manage that. And now I gotta get away from this. So let's just move them away. Man, he always targets the gatekeepers. Son of a gun, man. Let's attack those guys. There's lots of outlaws here who are running away now. You know, honestly, I can just send these guys like this. General's bodyguard, let's attack these riders. Be careful because of those moot pikemen. Catapult is no longer hitting anyone nicely, so just do that. Yeah, they're kind of killing these guys. I got him. Let's go for the Elder Guildsman. There we go. So infantry is doing well. Bodyguard. Okay, let's just move these guys here. They will be able to charge them. Let's see if we can attack those wood keepers. I mean, these guys, I can send them in. Let's get against the woodkeepers there. Dwarven travelers, let's attack outlaws. Oh god, what happened? Oh my god! The pikemen managed to hit these guys? How come? I told them to attack those. This guy must have just attacked them without my permission, you know. So I'm just gonna move this general as far away as possible. I don't want him to get killed. It's already lucky that he didn't get killed immediately. Yeah. So I'm sending archers in melee, by the way. This is just to make sure they can get some
They have lost half their men.
They can get the general here. If I get the general here, then the battle is kind of lost. Or kind of over. Man, those pike. Why these guys attack the pikemen? Why did they attack the pikemen there? So, such an annoyance.
Victory will be ours.
Okay, let's keep hitting these guys and keep hitting these guys. There's not a lot of other stuff. Let's attack those outlaws. No, why not? Let's keep charging here until the pikemen are done. Yeah, losing a lot of men, but consider that my infantry units can't do all of it. You know, it has to be some of these guys as well, you know. Woven travel is actually good to engage those. Yeah. Infantry, let's get these guys out. There we go, let's envelop them. These guys are attacking there. How are you? Let's attack the LD Guildsman there. There you go. Lots of stuff here. And I'm so glad that this general actually survived. Because it's just so annoying when he dies like that. You know, I didn't even tell them to attack those pikes. Why did he went for it? Okay. No longer have the cavalry to take care of these elder guildsmen. He's sending in some outlaws there. But I'm sending some woodland hunters here. Catapults, let's just pursue them. Yeah, not a lot of units here and there. Breland militia, let's attack these guys. Yeah, the archers are actually attacking here. What else? Alright. These are good against infantry units, so let's just use that.
The enemy general flees.
Good.
Like
General is fleeing, that
Press
should
onward.
cause the
Break the
damage.
spirit of his army.
I knew that this would be a difficult battle. It was not just not just hoping that it won't come to this. Yeah, now that's only the moot pikemen there to defeat. These moot keepers as well, I mean. Yep. I don't have a lot of cavalry though, so hopefully I'll get a lot of reinforcements from this. Let me just completely eliminate the cavalry forces there, so... There we go. I'm sending the hunters against these moot pikes just because, you know, they can't cover from every single angle.
The enemy general
Okay.
abandons his men.
Killing the general, it's actually good. Less problems for us. Probably some of these guys are starting to run away already. Cavalry forces, let me see if I can do some charge. Yeah, I can charge these guys here. You can send in over there. There we go. Let's take away that auto fire.
Behold how
Let's
our
go.
cowardly
Continue the
foe
battle.
runs. It's time to press the attack.
Can't believe Mas Andy survived. Could have gone into a different idea. You know, the biggest change was those javelin men that I didn't notice. I was so concentrating on my cavalry, my catapults, that I didn't check my cavalry units. But there's also not the generals and attack or anything like that, which I'm getting too used on other games. Alright, I think everyone is pursuing whatever they can. Yeah, there we go. The catapults actually got a lot of them.
The enemy are utterly vanquished.
So,
This is a
I don't know
great
if they
victory
survive
worthy
that.
of only
This is
the
actually still
mightiest of generals.
a good victory. 25% of my men dead. Lots of Breland bodyguards healed up, that's nice. And Greenwood cavalry, so everything gets back. Also the gatekeepers, they suffered 15 losses there. And some Axward. Man, lots of casualties healed up. I love it. Lots of farming pikes. That's awesome. This is what happens, of course, with these Enedwaith armies, because they use so many javelins and such that in the end it doesn't really cause this situation. You know, if this was elves, elves are also really annoying because you will get always a lot of losses against them. Because most of their units are just melee or would or standard
No, please, my lord.
standard missile troops, which the damage will carry on. So I did conquer Alcfud. I don't need to loot, so that's just good. Can leave just some basic units there and give the best ones for the other guy, or just reinforce. But so far everything seems to be cool. That'll be the end for this streaming session, guys, and also for this episode, of course, for YouTube. So finally, Alcfud conquered. Hey, a ship of skilled. Yeah, why not? It's not that expensive. Right, Osgiliath under attack. Alcfud sacked. That's nice. Got a lot of money there. Perfect stuff. Brega's got a town guard. Let's build that. And on the year, let's get the roads going. For sure, I want the money there. Yeah, so Enedwaith is trying to send in some armies and stuff. We'll see about that very soon. And Bree is pretty fine. I got a bodyguard. Perfect stuff. So, yeah, that'll be it for today, guys. So finally, after conquering Alcfud, let me just merge the units. Hey, I can get a hunting camp here. Go for it, dude. Go for it. And actually get some farmhands and retrain those other farmhands. And retrain these guys, why not? Yep. Can get this guy here very soon. So, yep. Thank you guys for watching on YouTube, guys, and thank you for watching on the stream as well. Thank you very much for any follows on this streaming session. I really appreciate them. And I'll see you guys on the next episodes. Cheers!